So hi, this is as I announced a separate video for Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin fight, the main event of the big card in Riyadh. Yeah, of course. Before I go there, must say that I forgot about Dimitri Bivol. He's fighting, also against Lyndon Arthur. But yeah, that fight, I don't think there's much to say really. Bivol is a huge favorite to win, of course. So I don't think there is much doubt. Lyndon Arthur is a good boxer in his own right. Decent boxer, but yeah, I mean, he was knocked out by Anthony Yard after beating him in the first fight. Outboxing him. So it will be a good technical match, I think, but. Yeah, I don't give Arthur much chance really there. So there it is. All right, now to the big fight, the main event. Yeah, Anthony Joshua is gonna cap off this year by fighting Otto Wallin of Sweden, and this is Wallin's second big great fight. First one was of course against Tyson Fury back in 2019 when he did much better than expected also, and kind of bloodied up, cut up Fury and made him fight really hard. You I don't want to say for his life, but almost for his life. Anyway, yeah, Wallin is just a really capable fighter. He's not really a puncher. I wouldn't call him that, but he's more of a boxer, just a guy who gets the job done. He's a big guy, also almost 6'6", and kind of like Joshua, but without his massive power punch. Yeah, I mean, Wallin beat Murat Gassiev in his last fight, which was pretty good. I mean, Gassiev has only lost to Usyk before that. And yeah, so he's got a few wins. Rydell, Booker, Travis Kaufman, he stopped, even though that was an injury stoppage. So yeah, he doesn't have, any knockouts in any major fights. So yeah, we can safely say, well, he's not a puncher. No. And Joshua is, of course, yeah, I mean, Joshua has now three losses. Two back-to-back losses to Alexander Usyk, of course, and the first one Andy Ruiz, which he avenged. Yeah, you might say he avenged that, even though, yeah. But I mean, he knocked out Helenius in 7 rounds, while Wilder knocked him out in one. So that was Joshua's last fight. Yeah. Before that, he beat Jermaine Franklin Jr. in rather somewhat hard fight, I guess. Yeah. So Joshua is now 34 years old, while Wallin is 33, and both are almost kind of equal in height, but Joshua has a almost 4-inch reach advantage. And the thing is, Wallin is a southpaw actually, so that's what makes him kind of tricky and hard to fight. Yeah, for people who are not southpaws, and yeah, this is a this is a recipe for a pretty frustrating fight. I mean, to watch, I guess. Wallin will be looking to just spoil a lot, I think, knowing that that's his best chance to win. Just trying to offset Joshua's attacks by his physicality, and also being kind of tricky and awkward, and like counter punch and yeah, pretty much what he did against Fury, and yeah, I think Joshua will have to really kind of put on a good performance to win this, even though if it goes a distance, we know, I mean, most likely Joshua will get it anyway, even if he hasn't deserved it. That's the problem. But yeah, if the fight is close, that is, and it will be very likely. um, if, on the other hand, Joshua manages to knock out or stop even TKO Wally, that will be a major, how do you say, achievement and statement, yeah, a major statement that, hey, I'm not done yet, I can fight, I can beat anybody else, anybody pretty much, yeah, and I think many people are wondering, can he at this point really beat Tyson Fury? I think this fight will give the best answer to that, because, especially if he does better than Fury did against Wallin, then yeah, probably. I mean, there's still no definitive answer until we see him and Fury fight, but it will be kind of a good hint, kind of good, yeah, to just say, yeah, well, maybe he can actually beat Fury still, and knowing how Fury has the way he looked against, that guy, what's his name, Nagano, especially if he comes in in that shape, Fury, no way he's gonna win against Joshua. But let's concentrate on this fight. I'm not gonna make this too long because I don't have that much to say. Well, as I said, we'll be looking to just spoil, and box, and counter attack probably. Yeah. While Joshua will be the aggressor, he will have to establish his jab and then try to land behind the jab, of course, with left hooks and whatnot. And yeah, it will be a pretty good fight, I think. Tough one. It should go at least 8 rounds, if nothing, 9, 10, probably even to the end, probably also. Uh, but Wallin's best chance to win, I mean, if he wants to win, he's gonna have to really put on a great show performance and really kind of make Joshua look, bad. Yeah, definitely. Just offset him completely, throw him off his game. He must do that. And the way he can do that is just as I said, be very dodgy and tricky and spoil and use his southpaw stance to confuse Joshua, of course, and make him miss and then land his counters instead. And yeah, that way he can win rounds, of course. Enough rounds. Still, it will be hard, but he can win enough rounds to be given some kind of decision, whatever, split or majority. Yeah. While for Joshua, he just has to establish himself and bully and Wallin and not let him, get away. Yeah, keep him pinned against the ropes and all that stuff. Land blows, body, head. Yeah. So there isn't much more to say. So I don't know really. I think there's a lot of it's there's a lot a lot of it that is stacked in Joshua's favor. Simple as that. Yeah, I mean it was different when he fought Usyk. We know now Usyk is a beast, one of a kind. So while he still doesn't have Usyk's boxing IQ or anything like that, but he can make it a good tough fight anyway. But I doubt he will win. But he can look good as he did against Fury. Yeah. So yeah, no shame in losing then. But if Joshua should stop Wallin, mm, I'm not counting, but it's possible. It will be like, as I said, not before the 10th round, probably like 11th or something. Well, yeah. But probably he will win on points here, yeah. Alright, so that was finally that big final fight of this year. Can't wait, really. I know you can't either. We're all really looking forward to it. Alright. Thank you for watching and see you till next time. Bye.